not sent thee.
Lord did not send me. The Lord did not send me. What?
But thou makest this people to trust in a lie.
Thou makest this people to trust in a lie. He didn't mince words here. He didn't pull any punches. He didn't beat around the bush. He didn't use a lot of wisdom. Read.
Therefore thus saith the Lord.
Therefore thus saith the Lord.
Behold, I will cast thee from off the face of the earth. This year thou shalt die, because thou hast taught rebellion against the Lord. So Hananiah the prophet died the same year in the 7th month.
According to the prophet Jeremiah. According to the word of the Lord. Amen. Hananiah didn't understand the time. He got the timing wrong. He got the timing wrong. Jeremiah said it's not going to be 2 years, it's going to be 70. But Hananiah got the timing wrong. It was true, and I'll show you. Amen. It was true, amen, that what he said was going to occur. It did occur, but the timing was off by 68 years. The timing was off. And Jeremiah said, you're a liar. Thanks to God. The motivation of Hananiah was to encourage. God help us tonight. The motivation of Hananiah was to encourage, to lift up, amen, to help him out. But he met his destruction because he didn't preach the word of the Lord. I want you to keep this account in mind as we read our next few scriptures. Please keep this in mind. Don't forget about Hananiah. Don't forget about what he preached. What he preached was right, except the time. He didn't know what time it was. Revelation 18. Revelation 18. Bear with us. Bear with us. Just a few moments. Revelation 18, verse 1. Yes, sir.
And after these things I saw...
You know what? Just skip to verse 4. Just for the sake of time. Verse 4.
And I heard another voice from heaven saying...
I heard another voice from heaven saying...
Come out of her.
Come out of her.
That ye be not her.
No. Come out of her. What's it say next?
Come out of her, my people.
My people. Don't miss that one. Appreciate it. You're doing a wonderful job. 2 important words. Come out of her, my people. Meaning God's people was somewhere they didn't belong. Amen. And for a while, amen, they were justified because they were walking in all the life they had. But one day, in about 1880, amen, a message came that said, there's one church. There is one church. Church of God, that message has not changed.
Oh, yeah.
There is still only one. Amen. There is still only one. Amen. I don't care. You can have your groups, you can have your fellowships, you're sectarian. That's all you are. You're babbling. Amen. There's one church. Somebody's babbling. You all can't be the church of God. I'm sorry. There's no way around that. Amen. Somebody's not the church.
Amen.
They can be good people. They can be sweet people. They can be wonderful people, but they're not the church. Amen. I work with a lot of sweet people. I work with a lot of good people, and they go to all sorts of Babylonian churches. They're not saved.
Right.
They're still not saved. Amen. Just because you plaster the name Church of God outside your building or on top of your roof, amen, it does not make you the Church of God.
True.
Amen. And furthermore, you can technically teach everything right, but if you don't have the inspiration to produce the Church of God, you're still not the church.
Oh, yeah.
It takes a certain inspiration to produce the Church of God. It takes a certain inspiration for people to be able to trust God for their bodies. It takes a certain inspiration for people even to consecrate and abandon the world and forsake the world. Amen. To forsake all that they know. Amen. To take a stand. Amen. To leave the church where their grandma went and where their grandpa went. Amen. To leave the place where they were born and raised. Amen. To travel 2,200 miles across the country. It takes a certain inspiration to do that. It's not about just that you teach certain things and you don't teach the other things. It's more than that.
Yes, sir.
It takes a certain inspiration to produce the Church of God.
Amen.
Amen. Don't call people out if you don't have somewhere for them to come to. first, go to Isaiah 44. Amen. Isaiah 44, then we're going to go to Ezra. Amen. Isaiah 44, verse number 28. I want to show you something tonight. Amen. We're winding down. Verse 28.
That saith of Cyrus.
Thus saith who?
That saith of Cyrus.
That saith of Cyrus. What?
He is my shepherd.
He is my shepherd. You know who Cyrus was when Isaiah was prophesying this? Nobody. He didn't exist. Isaiah never knew who Cyrus was. In fact, Isaiah never met Cyrus. He has no idea. And he called him by name. He's a true prophet. He called him by name. He knew his name. He said, that saith of Cyrus. And then the Cyrus, this Persian king, that almost 200 years later would come into existence. No Cyrus. There's no Cyrus. And then when Isaiah, and he called it, he didn't just say there would be a Persian king that would rise. He called him by name. Amen. And furthermore, Cyrus wasn't even an Israelite. He wasn't Jewish. Amen. He was a Persian king, a pagan Persian king. And he said, Cyrus, my shepherd, called him by name. Ezra 1. Ezra 1. Amen. We're getting somewhere. Follow us. Amen. Cyrus called him by name, prophesied him 200 years. Amen. And what happened? Amen. Isaiah said, you're all going to go down into battle. Jeremiah preached the same message. You're all heading for apostasy. You're going down into battle. What happened? The children of Israel went into battle. They went into battle. Amen. All the warnings, all the messages, all that they heard. Amen. They still went into battle. Isaiah labored among them. Jeremiah labored among them. Ezekiel labored among them. They still went into battle. Amen. But Isaiah said, listen. Amen. Jeremiah, after a certain amount of time down in Babylon, there will arise a Cyrus. Ezra 1:1, what's it say?
Now in the first year of Cyrus.
In the first year of Cyrus, what happened?
King of Persia.
The king of Persia.
That the word of the Lord by the mouth of Jeremiah might be fulfilled.
Because God spoke it, and because Isaiah knew, amen, that God spoke it, he could say it. Amen. And in Ezra 1:1, amen, we're finding out that Isaiah, he was a true prophet after all. Amen. Ezra chapter 1, verse 1. Keep reading, brother.
That the word of the Lord by the mouth of Jeremiah might be fulfilled. The Lord stirred up the spirit of Cyrus.
Stirred up the spirit of Cyrus.
King of Persia.
King of Persia.
That he made a proclamation throughout all
He
his
said, I got a proclamation to make.
Yeah.
throughout all his kingdom.
Throughout all his kingdom.
And put it also in writing,
He put it in writing.
saying, Thus saith Cyrus, king.
Thus saith Cyrus, the king. Read.
The Lord God of heaven hath given me all the kingdoms of the earth, and he hath charged me to build him an house at Jerusalem.
Whoa! Cyrus! What happened when they went down to Babylon? The temple got burned, got destroyed, obliterated. Solomon's temple gone. Amen. But he stirs up the heart of Cyrus, an old pagan king. Listen, God can work with anything. Amen. You might not see it tonight. Amen. You may not even see how a building could be there. Amen. You might not see how a tabernacle could exist. Amen. You might not ever see a praise. You may think, I'll never see a praise altar again. I'll never see a golden altar. But God stirred up an old Persian king. And he said, I have the whole world at my disposal. But guess what? There needs to be a house for the Lord God of Israel. There needs to be a house for the Lord God of Israel. Read, brother.
Who is there among you?
Who is there among you?
Of all his people.
Of all his people.
His God be with him.
Yes.
And let him go up to Jerusalem, which is in Judah, and build the house of the Lord God of Israel.
That's good. Out of all the Jews that went down to Babylon, a time came when Cyrus said, anybody who wants to leave can go. Anybody. You didn't have to be anyone special. You didn't have to have a certain, you didn't have to pay a fee, you didn't have to have a certain, you could go back. You want to know how many went back? You want to know how many left Persia and Babylon? Persia had taken over Babylon by now? 96% stayed behind. Stayed in Babylon. Their children were going to school there. I was reading this. They had children enrolled in Persian and Babylon schools. Good education. A lot of them had planted vineyards and houses. And here Cyrus is saying, look, you all can go back. Only 4% of those Jews went back to Jerusalem. They went back to Jerusalem. Don't look for numbers. Babylonian captivity, they would all been banging down the door to go back to Jerusalem. You can go back. You can hear the full gospel. Amen. You can have the prophets before you. Amen. You can do this thing right. Amen. You can be church of God. Now, Ezra, read verse 7. Tie this in.
Also, Cyrus the king brought forth the vessels of the house of the Lord.
What did he do?
Brought forth the vessels of the house of the Lord.
Hananiah! That's what he said would happen. Read.
Which Nebuchadnezzar had brought forth out of Jerusalem.
He even said it was going to be Nebuchadnezzar. He named Nebuchadnezzar took these. Even the vessels that Nebuchadnezzar took, they'll be restored. What happened?
And had put them in the house of his gods.
The vessels were able to return to Jerusalem according to what Hananiah said. The only thing off about what Hananiah said was his timing. He had the wrong time. He did not know what time it was. He didn't know what time it was. Amen. And what Hananiah prophesied, it came to pass just at the wrong time. He was off, and he was a false prophet. Please read Ezra 4:24. I want to show you something. Ezra 4:24. Read.
Then ceased the work of the house of God.
Those 4% that came out of Babylon to go rebuild the house of the Lord. Read it again, brother.
Then ceased the work of the house of God which is at Jerusalem. The work ceased.
They laid the foundation, and the work stopped. They stopped right there. The work ceased. It's wonderful that you come out of Babylon. Praise God. Beautiful. Amen. But if you stop, amen, the 4% that came out, it won't even be the same 4% stand when it's all said and done. They stopped building. The work ceased. Amen. They came out of Babylon leaping and shouting home to Zion. Amen. They had a glorious celebration when they got back. They laid the foundation, and oh, the glory began to fall. Amen. Because some of the elders could remember the first house, and they saw the foundation. They could see it coming together, but the work ceased. It stopped. Amen. You might have come out of Babylon 20 years ago, but if you stop working on the house, amen, you might as well be back in Babylon. You don't understand the time. You think you got time to do your own house, you got time to do your own thing, there you go. You might as well be back in Babylon. Ezra chapter 5, verse 1. Coming full circle.
Then the prophets Haggai the prophet and Zechariah the son of Iddo
Yes.
prophesied unto the Jews that were in Judah and Jerusalem in the name of the God of Israel, even unto them. Then rose up Zerubbabel, the son of Shealtiel, and Yeshua, the son of Josadak, and began to build the house of God which is at Jerusalem. And with them were the prophets of God helping them.
Haggai chapter 1. Then God began to stir up the prophets. He began to stir them up. Say, look, we can't just stop at the foundation. We can't stop at the foundation. The time has come. The time has come. It is here. It is now to build the house of the Lord. That's what Haggai preached. We just read Haggai's message in our text. Amen. It's time to build the house. Haggai chapter 1. So God has stirred up the spirit of Cyrus. Amen. But he also stirred up the spirit of Zerubbabel when the house ceased. Amen. God has a message for every time. God has a message for every time. Haggai 1, I believe it's maybe verse 11, maybe try 11.
And I called for a drought upon the land.
All right, God said, I'll send you a famine. Try to wake you all up. Verse 12. Verse 12.
Then Zerubbabel the son of Shealtiel and Joshua the son of Josadak the high priest, with all the remnant of the people, obeyed the voice of the Lord their God and the words of Haggai the prophet, as the Lord their God had sent him. And the people did fear before the Lord.
Verse 14.
And the Lord stirred up the spirit of Zerubbabel,
God stirred up the spirit of Zerubbabel.
the son of Shealtiel.
And he said, look, we got to build the house brethren did. I appreciate what they did. Amen. But guess what? In Revelation 10, he said, take the little book and eat it up. Prophesy again. Prophesy again. And in the sixth seal, a wonderful foundation. And in Isaiah 11:11, it said, God shall set his hand the second time. You may say, well, I thought the first time was the morning time. No, 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 no. Amen. No, no, that was a birth. Shall a nation break forth in a day? Yes, it did, on the day of Pentecost. Amen. That was a birth. That wasn't a gathering. That was a birth. That was a birth. Amen. God set his hand the first time when he called the six seal brothers.